All right, let's talk about how to find a great dog trainer, someone who really gets what it's like to live with a dog right here in Clearwater, Florida. Having a dog here is just fantastic. But our local area has its own unique vibe, doesn't it? So, this guide is all about helping you handle those specific situations, making sure you and your dog can really enjoy everything Clearwater has to offer. So, why does being in Clearwater matter so much for dog training? Well, a well-behaved dog around here needs to be ready for some very specific things you just don't find everywhere else. Think about it. Your dog isn't just hanging out at home. They're walking through packed tourist spots, past outdoor cafes on Cleveland Street, and sharing the Pinellas Trail with bikes and runners. A good local trainer gets this. They know these challenges and will work them right into your training. Okay, so where do you even begin this search? Well, the first step is knowing what separates a real professional from, well, everybody else. First things first, you're going to hear this term a lot, positive reinforcement. And really, it's the heart of good modern training. It just means using rewards like treats, praise, or a favorite toy to make learning fun. It's how you build a really strong, trusting bond with your dog. Here's the thing. Literally anyone can print up some business cards and call themselves a dog trainer. So how do you know who's legit? Professional credentials or certifications are a great way to check. They show that a trainer has actually studied and passed some tough exams. Now, I know looking at these can feel like staring at alphabet soup, but for general training and obedience, you'll probably see something like CPDT-KA. If you're dealing with more complex stuff like fear or reactivity, a trainer might have a certification like IABC-CDBC. These letters actually tell you a lot about what a trainer specializes in. So once you have an idea of what makes a good trainer, the next thing to figure out is the training format. What's going to fit your dog and your goals the best? The two most common options are in-home private lessons and group classes. In-home is perfect for fixing problems that happen in the house, like barking at the delivery guy or jumping on guests. Group classes, on the other hand, are fantastic for teaching your dog to focus when there are other dogs and people around, which is absolutely essential before you take them to a busy spot like Pier 60. Now, if your schedule is just completely packed, there are a couple of other options. With day training, a professional trains your dog for you during the day and then just shows you how to keep it up. Board and train is way more intensive. Your dog actually lives with the trainer for a while to get faster results. Okay, let's talk about the practical side of things, the budget. Knowing the average costs for training in our area can help you figure out what to expect. Just to give you a baseline, a single private lesson around Clearwater and Pinellas County is typically going to be somewhere in this range. It's a really good number to keep in mind when you're looking at different options. And here's the full breakdown. As you can see, group classes are usually the most affordable way to get started. On the other end, something like a board and train program is a pretty big investment. For that one-on-one help, you'll often find that buying a package of in-home lessons gives you the best value. All right, you've found a few trainers you're interested in. Now it's interview time. Asking the right questions is really the key to making a choice you'll be happy with. This is probably the most important question to ask. You're really hoping to hear an answer that's all about positive reinforcement. Listen for phrases like reward-based or force-free. You want to make sure their approach is humane and effective, just like we talked about. Next, don't be shy about asking about their qualifications. A good trainer will be happy to tell you about their certifications and how they keep up with the latest science in dog behavior. It shows they're truly committed to their work. Remember, a one-size-fits-all plan just doesn't work for dog training. You should ask how they'll tailor the program for your dog and your life. Are they going to help you practice at a pet-friendly cafe? Work on staying calm near the causeway? The plan has to fit your actual life. Here. And finally, let's get all the money stuff clear from the start. Ask for a complete breakdown of the costs. That includes any travel fees if they're coming to you, and knowing their cancellation policy up front can save you a lot of headaches later. Finding the right trainer is really an investment in a happier and more enjoyable life with your dog. Hopefully, with these tips, you can feel confident choosing a professional who will help you and your pup make the most of every beautiful day we have here. Best of luck on your training journey.